Okay, so I got a piece of Georgia Coastal here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Got a piece of Georgia Coastal here, and I'm gonna see if I can do something with it. Need to bring this tripod over just a little bit. There we go. Try and stay in frame here. I got time for one point if everything goes smooth. Before I got to head over to my dad's. There's this dip in here that we got to get rid of. So we're just trying to flake up to it. That's the best way to put it. Just a smooth over to it. It does have some limestone-y stuff in here that sometimes can cause a problem. This has been heat treated to about 400 degrees. Yeah, it's got a layer in it. But we napped that layer right off of there. Not every flake has to be a home run, but for the most part, I mean, I do short flakes a lot, or needed, but for the most part, you always want your flakes traveling at least halfway or more, so. I thought that would pop off there, but apparently not. I ain't had enough coffee this morning. I brought a coffee cup out and I actually don't know even where I set it at. Probably gonna have to go find that. I don't think it made it out here. I think it made it to the leather shop, and that's as far as it went. Yeah, this area adds some character to it, but it could also add a bunch of problems. I can already see. That cleaned it off. Alright, we're going to do some indirect on this thing. I did finish my indirect sticks. I'm actually waiting on the parts. This is the medium size one. I'm waiting on, gonna deem it the flexi stick or something like that. I don't know what, but it's an awesome design. It's better than my other ones, and I really thought the other ones were pretty good. I tried a lot of sticks, a lot, and none of them held up to me or did the job I was looking for. So that's what sent me on this journey making these. But should be, after Friday, should be available in 3 different sizes. If I was gonna get just one size, this medium size is the size I'd get, but the other sizes are pretty important too, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be a problem when we're getting thin here. That's gonna be the issue on this limestoney stuff. That's gonna be the issue. I'm not worried about anything on this side at the moment. There ain't none of that can't be fixed with pressure, but it's coming apart weird. Alright, maybe I am worried about it. Especially now. Yeah, coming apart and blocky. Blocky junk. Oh man, that got ugly quick. There really wasn't much I could do about that. The spot just came apart. I'm not sure that I could have or would have done anything different. And now I got a big old mess, to say the least. Can we fix it? At this point, it just come to the challenge of, can we fix it? Right now, my money's on no. But here's my theory. I don't give up on a point until it's time to give up on a point. And the reason is because there's a million things to fix on this. And I probably won't be able to fix all of them, but I'll be able to fix some of them, and I'll be able to learn how to fix those or have practice in fixing them. So it's worthwhile. Yeah. Let's see here. I seem to be missing. There it is. I am missing a pad. All right. We're gonna try and use this pad here. Yeah, that limestoney stuff's crumbling. It's a bit crumbly. There's a point where that limestone transitions into the flint, and a lot of times it's like a combination of limestoney cortex and the actual flint itself. There's like a transition spot where it's kind of a mix of the two sometimes, and that can be a pretty neat thing in some points sometimes. I don't see a piece laying here really. Kind of like where this transitions right here from limestone into this. That's a good example. And this is a nap across, and you're fine with that. But sometimes you get this stuff and it's almost there, but not quite. So this stuff's okay. This stuff out here not so okay. And this is a piece of root beer chert. If I could get a flake to go across that limestoney stuff, I just don't see that happening, but I sure need it to. Well, that went a little ways. That sun's coming through that door there, and I clean up one mess and I look and there's 5 more. So I got this mess of, because this big dipping flakes out of there, it makes everything look low. So my options are thin this to match or whatever, and if I break this point or blow this point up, it's going to be because of that. I just think that indirect is probably gonna get those flakes. I just wish I had my finer one, but I don't. Not yet. I tore my other ones I had apart, so. I don't know if that sun coming through helps the photography or not, because it throws a lot of shadows. can't get that to pop off there. Seems like I should, that little thing right there. Not getting a hold of it good enough, I guess. No, I can't get a hold of it. I feel like I should be able to, but for some reason I can't. It's really crumbly right in there. This whole edge is crumbling away. I thought it was going to be that back there that was the end of this point, but it's apparently not. It's going to be the crumbly stuff up here up top. Like the stone just falling apart up here. Sure like to get that out of there. Mole power. That's what it took, was mole power. Yeah. Still fatter on the tip than I would like, but I may just have to leave it a little bit fat. We'll just have to see, I guess. Got a hole in it right there. Beautimous. All right, so what are we gonna do from here? That's the question. The stone has already picked the course it would like to take, so we are just going to roll with that. Oops. I usually take my hat off so I don't hit the camera, because that camera's right by my face, more or less. and I lean in to start flaking, and my hat or my forehead hits the camera. It ain't super pretty, but see how nice and straight scrunching those makes that. Very nice. Very nice. So let's notch this dude, and then we'll come back, finish the edges. Going right through this limestone spot. My thing's twisted in there. I don't know if it's getting too short and just not staying in place anymore, or well, still plenty long enough. Had to widen that notch a little bit to get it going. Actually, I think I'm going to do something a little different. I don't believe I'm going to put the... Of course, I got this one stalled out some, so I got to get it unstalled. Well, I needed it unstalled so I could get one more, a little bit deeper. We are stalled out. Right. Got it a bit deeper. Now on the base, we're going to do a concave base. The way this started out, it's a miracle we're getting anything out of it. But when you have things blow up like that, you could just throw it in the bin and give up, or you can keep going and see what you can make out of it. One or the other. Give up or keep going and beat it into submission. It's not the path I'd normally take. I like to be organized and squared away and all that good stuff. Problem is I don't seem to work that way. That ain't bad. That's a pretty point. I don't even know how much you can see of this because of this shadow that's coming in here because that light shining in. That ain't terrible. Yeah, buddy. I made my first attempt at making the twisted point. First real attempt anyways. And it honestly didn't go all that great. But we'll try it again. We will try it again. Beautiful. Nice. I got no complaints with that. I mean, yeah, the face could have been a little cleaner, but for the most part, I like it. And I like when I have problems like that and I can overcome them and still end up with a point. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's got that hole right there. But that's a pretty little point. I like it. Alright, y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all have a great day, night, whatever it is where you're at. And y'all keep napping. Thanks for watching.